there's so much hate in this world. I feel like the big true message of this movie is spread love. Spread love, not hate.
So what's up, guys? It's Pass It Back Podcast. This is a movie review. I'm Miles.
I'm Jacob.
Yeah,
Chris wasn't able to be here today. Hasn't seen the movie, and he's working tonight. So what you gonna do?
Yeah, we got to go ahead and shoot it while we can, man. So don't forget to like,
comment,
and subscribe, man. But wait a second. Back to the show. Line of stuff that stuck out with me, and I'm paraphrasing it, is justice is about law, not about fear. And like, dude, that is so true, man. Like, so the law can be so partisan, and the justice system can be so partisan sometimes that they take
a lot of the times
they take out the justice part of it. Like, they try to put fear in you. Like, if you don't do this, like at the movie, they'll threaten you with death row, or you getting 10 years, or they threaten you with all kinds of different stuff, and it's not the law. The law is about being truthful and about being respectful, like you said, to people of color, and just doing the right thing, man. Not lying on people.
Like that one young cop, we did forget about him. I kind of want to say something about him. At the end of the movie, he kind of he realized he was in the wrong, and he allowed some stuff that wasn't supposed to be allowed. Like he allowed Walter to see his family for a second, and he was just kind of one of the guys who he had a major change in the movie. At the beginning, he was very part of the corrupt system that he was in. And like you said, that just kind of goes throughout the whole political system, whole justice system. Is there needs to be it all needs to be based on what is right, and not partisan bias. What's best for Republicans? What's best for Democrats? Because that's what just separates everybody.
Exactly, divides the country.
And what's sad is that's pretty much what's gone on for a long time now.
Long time.
Is just what's better for, like, this group of people. What's better for that? It's not about that. It's what's best for everybody.
Yeah. So you bringing up the cop, that could be a theme in itself, man. People change. That could be a theme in itself. People change, and people, well, how we think now, we might not be thinking at 30 years old. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So over time, give people time, man. Sometimes people are bad now. I've seen plenty of kids that were growing up, they're just bad kids, but grew up to be great people. Mm-hmm. You don't understand people's full story, so you can't judge them too early.
Yeah.
But, people change, and, they change for the better. So another thing that, a theme that stood out to me is sometimes faith is the only thing you can depend on, man. Like with the whole, like, whenever Bryan Stevenson was trying to do an appeal for Herbert to get him off the death penalty, and he didn't get it, and they went through like a whole period and of just being frustrated, and felt like they were just injustice and everything, and even the guy in the beginning of the movie, man, just having that one thing about talking about, hey, you'll survive just one more year. That faith, man, because like sometimes, man, if you've gone through something in life, man, something serious, sometimes your faith is the only thing you have left. Everything around you is hell or hot water, and you can't really see yourself out, but you have faith in yourself somehow, faith that you'll get out of the situation, faith in the God, if you believe in God, and it's just, man. And then that faith ultimately is what helps you, pulls you through it to the end of it. Mm-hmm. And it helps you, and it ultimately got them to win, man. Because they went through a hell of a lot of appeals, man, especially with Walter McMillan. We went to like 2 or 3 appeals before it finally got to the Supreme Court, man. And sometimes faith is all you got, man, but it's all you need. It's all you need.
I like that. But, something that also is, like, super important today, like now more than ever, is media. Because in the movie, the reason like this got brought up to like such high courts is Bryan Stevenson went on 60 Minutes and got this thing public, and because once you let more people see it, you get more opinions, and you get who knows what's right, and you get that publicity. Because, I mean, you have that small town in Alabama. I mean, not to talk bad about, like, Alabama and stuff like that, but back in the day, that's just how it was. Like, if that's the only place that's getting to see this case, man, that's biased as hell. Exactly. But the more people you show, the less biased it gets.